Hi, this is Matt and you're watching PowerPoint Math. In this video, you will learn how to add polynomials. Before we add polynomials, let's first recall this. Like terms. Like terms are terms with the same variables and powers. Consider this example. If you notice, the variable and power of 2ab squared and negative 9ab squared is the same. Thus, we could say that these two terms are like terms. Now, the other two terms have the same variable, it's a and b, but their exponent is not the same, so they are not like terms. Also, constants are like terms. So in this example, 2 and 4 are constant, therefore, they are considered as like terms. The other two terms are not like terms because their variable is different. Now, before we proceed, here's a rule that you must remember. You can only add or subtract terms if they are like terms. Here I have two constants, 3 and 2. Since constants are like terms, then we can add these numbers. 3 plus 2 is just equal to 5. But what if I change 3 to 3x? Can I still add the two terms? The answer is no, because 3x and 2 are not like terms. So the sum of 3x and 2 would still be 3x plus 2. Now, what if I change 2 to 2x? Are they like terms now? Yes, they are. And since they are already like terms, then we can add the two terms. Here's how you add numbers with variables. First, add their coefficients. The coefficients are 3 and 2. So that's just 3 plus 2. The answer would be 5. Next is you copy the variable. Since the variable that are common to them is x, then we simply copy x. So the final answer would be 5x. Now let's try adding other polynomials. Here we have to add the polynomials x squared minus 3x plus 2 to 2x minus 5. To make it easier, let's rewrite the polynomials in a vertical form. Now remember that in changing the expression to vertical form, like terms must be aligned. In this example, they are already aligned, so let's leave it that way. Now, the next step to take is to add the coefficients of each like terms and copy their variable. Let's start here. 2 plus negative 5 would be negative 3, so we write negative 3. Here we have negative 3x plus 2x. Again, we add the number part or the coefficient, so that's just negative 3 plus 2. The answer would be negative 1. Then copy their variable, which is x, or you simply write negative x. Now, since x squared has no like terms, then we simply bring it down. So in adding the two polynomials, the result would be x squared minus x minus 3. Here's another example. We have to add 3x raised to the power of 3 minus 3x raised to the power of 2 plus 3x to 2x raised to the power of 3 minus 5x raised to the power of 2 minus 2x. Again, step 1, rewrite the expression in vertical form and make sure that you align the like terms. Step 2, add the coefficients of the like terms, then copy the variables. Let's start here. That's just 3x plus negative 2x. The answer is positive 1x, or simply positive x. Here we have negative 3x raised to the power of 2 plus negative 5x raised to the power of 2. Negative 3 plus negative 5 is just negative 8. Then copy the variable, which is x raised to the power of 2. Here we have 3x raised to the power of 3 plus 2x raised to the power of 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Then copy the variable, which is x raised to the power of 3. And this would be the final answer. Here's another example. So again, step 1, rewrite the expression in vertical form and align like terms. If you notice, 4x raised to the power of 3 and 2x are not like terms. As a matter of fact, 4x raised to the power of 3 has no like terms. So let's move this further to the left. Also, negative x and positive 2 are not like terms. So we need to move negative x here because negative x and positive 2x are like terms. Just to make the equation not empty, let's put these values. Anyway, their coefficient is just 0. so their value is also 0. Now let's proceed with step 2. Add the coefficients of like terms, then copy the variable. Let's start with 0 plus 2, that's just 2. Here we have negative x plus 2x, that's just negative 1 plus 2. And the answer would be 1, then copy x, or simply write positive x. Here we have 0x raised to the power of 2 plus x squared. Since 0 has no value, then the answer would still be x squared. Then, just bring down 4x raised to the power of 3. Thus, the final answer would be 4x raised to the power of 3 plus x squared plus x plus 2.